What's going on?
Hello everybody, my name is Thor Teke, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Alright, so let's figure out where this new lie is. Okay, first we looked into the handwriting, sir. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Okay. It's been might have been a while. Yeah. But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in the same? This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good. I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your Honor. So, what was the result of the investigation?
Unfortunately, we couldn't blah blah blah. So in the end, we couldn't confirm. Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation.
I've never heard that before.
Me either.
Nor I. I never heard anything.
I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Okay, I made it up. Anyway. Next, we check the victim's pointer finger. This pointer finger. You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around at people's faces. Something bothers you. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
In any case, examine the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had written in the sand.
And the results?
Found that there was sand trapped in the victim's fingernail. And what does that prove? Well, it proves that he did write the name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why the sand was stuck under his nail.
I guess he's right. And there's more. There's also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. Scratches on his skin. Yep. You can see them with your naked eye. You can't see them with your naked eye, but through them.
That is incredible.
Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name. You mean a microscope? Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Let's confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand. gotta be a lie somewhere. Absolutely sure. I believe in the power of science. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough
Why don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dawson really rolled that mess with his right hand. Don't you think it got one cousin that would show him and give him some present?
Okay, so it has something to do with the glove. Yeah! Music stops, you're good. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. That's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. It is. I can't tell. It looks right to me. I mean, there would be the thumb thing. I don't know much about baseball.
Why, you're absolutely right.
I am. OP, I don't know anything about baseball. Why would you need it for the right hand, but if you catch with your left? Or if you're left-handed? I don't know shit about baseball. I don't know shit about sports. I mean, football's the one where you dunk on people, right? I do know curling is a large scale sorry sliders. People often get hockey and boxing matches mixed up. About it. Custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Well, so detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with? That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his. Whoa, wait a second. Don't forget that the victim was a lefty.
This is, I mean, object.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie, i.e., could not have been the victim.
Order, order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself.
Then, that means Maggie is.
No.
It's not possible.
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
the evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
you did, Mr. Right. Woo, I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. That's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm then ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Mikey Butt.
No, not yet.
I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Pink?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We'd like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? Oh, he's pulling some major bullshit. Bullshit! And what did this witness...
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the face of the culprit.
What the heck?
Oh, damn it, court. I believe a recess is in order.
I agree with that, Judge. Why do I get tired every time I play this game? I swear, it's a good game. I promise. I don't know why I'm yawning.
Afterward, we will hear from the new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. Let's see what I can find out during this recess. Can't let this go down. It's only going to get tougher.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good at remembering my accents this time. I'm laughing at you, heartful boyfriend. On second thought, let's not speak of that video. Like, ever. Please. September 8th, 11:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Amnesia! I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry, I didn't mention it.
Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, pull your head a little. A magic kick should be all you need.
No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on, I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
There's one problem we won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name, and I can tell you about me.
No, it's okay, really. I think I know your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. Whatever your name.
This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back. Maybe it'll help. I got it from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay, there's some numbers right in
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
Well, I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case.
This case?
Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
Well, how can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone.
Cell phone?
mess up when we talked about indigestion, sir.
Hurry up and tell me. This might be very important.
Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
Oh, she has a little blue badger sleeveless hoodie.
All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up, and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did.
So, where is this phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has to do with the murder?
I don't really know. But if my eyes lit up...
Ah! You were here all alone?
Oh. Okay, that makes things super awkward.
You're so mean.
Hold on.
I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Who in the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to...
Hi, good morning, Maggie.
And good morning to you, ma'am.
So, how's it going?
Is there a word for worse than abysmal?
Oh. And what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right. It's Mayo to the rescue, Ricky. Ultra decisive, super important avenues.
My throat.
Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring you.
Huh? Oh, thanks. Is this a list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to find out some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
Good.
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that troop.
I have to choose that voice. See random name thing. Okay, yeah, let's go with this one. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Tell me anything else other than names, phone number.
Don't look at me.
And where did you get this list from in the first place?
Why? Why are you asking that? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, sorry.
These numbers were in the memory of that phone man you found.
So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be forgetful old prune like you.
Maya actually is Sarah. I forgot. I'm sorry. I skipped the accent.
My action, Mr. Wright, is...
Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk later. We can talk about you being gold later, Nick.
Wish us luck.
Why did I choose these accents? Someone shoot me. Guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah. September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. The court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked the court might be a little lenient on.
There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Please state your name to the court, witness.
Okay, I know I gave you an accent last time. What is the accent? Okay, turns out I didn't, so, first thing that popped to mind. I'm gonna make him sound fabulous.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk. Did I? But I will not stand for that. How could you? Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. I'm gonna talk all night, boss. Hi, guys. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. Be careful.
What is the human chatterbox?
I have to question him.
Hi, boss. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rate, only the car.
Glasses? You weren't wearing glasses. I don't think I'm getting it.
First rate only. Gotta be fabulous.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work. The old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh man. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I could tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking strolling through the park, correct? It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I will remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with Molly. Anyway, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk through the park. You see, you said again, taking a walk. You know, you...
What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington.
Copy fab.
Trying to keep that up for like a whole conversation is a little weird.
I was at the park all afternoon, taking in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant. The only thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
It's strange, my mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client?
You mean Maggie?
Yeah, if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
You may question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. Okay. So maybe at Banana I need to present the glove. But he didn't mention could play it off. He looked up. So you were at the park all afternoon. You seem to have a lot of free time. That was very rude of you. But then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name trash university. Now, this might be hard for a mushy, feeble-minded baboon like you, but I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the future of this country. That arrogant little snot. I don't remember time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. And you know what time it was. I see you're not wearing a watch, so... Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you. So what should I do now? Punch him in the nose. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? I can't believe I have to deal with a woman like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. There was this little thing they call a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that tells you the time. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene. So it is. I looked at that clock, and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, first class, ridiculous notion, freely, with that straight, and yet again another flood of meaningless words. Talk about a first class waste of time. In any case, Oh, son, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. I'm gonna try the banana. Okay, it was the banana. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Oh, goody. Huh, so you know about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. But you're gonna be pulling something else out of me. You can't look like a banana. And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Is that the baseball glove? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? I'll take a bite, alright. That's it's no. Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas. Loves bananas, has bad eyesight, knows nothing about baseball. Which do I go with? They all don't. Bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Why are you asking about me about this eyesight? Your Honor, it is very simply it's a mistake of glove for a bunch of bananas. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're one of those people. Possibilities in the end. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. It's about 2025. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible. Why not wearing your glasses today? 2025? I wish my eyes were that good. 2025 isn't that bad. That's a little below average. I don't think you need glasses for 2025. 2085, probably legal blind. Okay, turns out legally blind's like 2100 or something like that. 2100, 2200. That's terrible. But then again, it was saying that with your glasses. So, what about without glasses? Anywho. That's because I lost some see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no-wearing glasses. So to replace them, how about when you witness the crime, will you wearing your glasses? Did he just strangle himself? Could you keep that up? Tell me when. How about it, witness? You are unrelenting evil man. John, courageous. Burned up. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moment after you witnessed the crime. I'm gonna take it easily for him.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 when I They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. So the person who was on the upper path you saw you and then ran away? Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand. That girl is the murderer. You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright. The girl on the upper path, ran away as soon as she realized I was there, and as soon as I realized I could manage to finally talk. Oh my god. She ran away just like that. Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty girl she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got a third-rate education? Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Anyway, if she ran away the instant you saw her, how could you tell it was my client?
Oh, that's already answered that question. You have stated that the defendant is the culprit.
This is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record.
After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. Check that out.
Cause of death was 9:28. He says that he called her around 9:45. So how long did he stick around? Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Actually, 17 minutes. Learn to do your math. Really putting that third-rate education to work. Mr. Wright can't even do math right. See, 6:45 minus 6:28. 17. I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during the 17-minute gap.
The witness was in shock after witnessing the terrible murder. It's only to be expected that there would be a little bit.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call little days. Objection! It was 17 minutes. Why can't you math? Look at that, 6:28. 6:45. That's 17 minutes. My God. Mr. Wellington.
Yes.
Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 17 minutes? Answer the question.
Telephone,
Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you didn't have a cell phone? Your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of, matters. You mean a Russian nesting doll? You must think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? You lost it. Unbelievable, you lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. Why are you trying to say that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Have you ever heard of Enough! Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone.
Nick, that cell phone, could it be?
You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. See? Here it is. Oh. I see.
Huh. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth. Well, that's the gist of it. I hope you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? Yeah, I do. Check it. A phone. Your Honor, the witness testimony does not make sense. I don't believe that there was a need for a witness to search for a phone. How dare you? You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You didn't have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof. Yeah. Crime photo. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo. Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with this picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, there's something wrong with you. No. It's a phone booth. Not just any phone booth, a police box. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Well, probably a bit farther than that. Jeez, you can't do anything right, Mr. Wright. You and that stupid 3rd-rate education. Can't do math. I think the distance farther than 3 steps unless he has an insanely long stride. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Order. Well, what does reporting a crime a little light prove for you? The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Nick, I bet this phone really easy, isn't it? He must have kept dusting to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there's no reason for him to care for it.
And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
I if he weren't looking for a cell phone, was he looking for something else?
Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts that you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what he was doing? Yada yada yada. I have an idea. One possible explanation. Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, you go on that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Alright, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said that. Possibility. What? Didn't. Perhaps this evidence. Regarding the name. I suggest that perhaps you should find a better piece of evidence. Yeah, of course, Your Honor. Well, before you do, you'll be penalized. Ouch. Okay. 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 Okay, there we go. Mr. Wellington. Well, what? Don't do that. You almost may have a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? What? Why did he find the... Ah! I believe the court all heard what you just confessed. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Order! Order! Wait a sec, hold on. I think Professor confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, dust and prints grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness as the real murderer? Of course. This is precisely what I'm doing. Oh, is this the corner? Got used to the first one, but I guess this will do. I know I'm right. He is the real murderer.
You figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out, The cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot.
Yeah. This is so exciting. Watching you work again.
Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order!
Yana, the defense is making a mockery of the court. Without any solid ground to stand on. So yeah, it clears as the witness to blame the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case,
Why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's see your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. For example, there's, the name the victim, or what about that? Oh, you mean the name Mandy? Yeah. Even an idiot like you can read that, right? Well, we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie E.Y., and the victim was left. So basically you are saying that in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground.
But, would that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew?
Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggie I.E. or Maggie E.Y.? That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of this right before this trial. I forgot. Yeah, call the phone beforehand. Best like now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name? So, well, Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I did? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Did you try to find it? Calling it? Why you? How did you?
Yana, these questions have nothing to do with me.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bride picked up a lost phone in the car. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up. I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
That was when you learned her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggie E.Y., but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie I.E. This is a mistake that could only occur if you knew. If all you knew was how her name was said. Order.
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
Any pointers?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually will not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That's absolutely correct. I have a motive. It's alright, Your Honor. You can explain what motive the witness had. It's very simple, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but
Now then, okay. The motive is the name list. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. The list of phone numbers is stored in your cell phone memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group. What? Con artist? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage. Invasion of privacy. Looking up phone numbers on a person's phone is the worst crime in the world. You're one of those people who's a coward. Goddess. What? I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want for you to tell us what this list is about. Do you think any of you could know what it's like to be a fun? This is just unjust badgering of the witness. Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Or the witness have the number, con artist? Is it obvious the witness is a member of that group? A member of this group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored correctly on this phone. If you look at these phone numbers, that is why you had to kill them. No, that's too much. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. That police officer. Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is unjust badgering of the witness. Same thing only a few seconds ago. Please, let's think about the content on that phone call. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up. I'll give this back. Finna had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, Mr. Wellington had his meet Miss Pride this phone. Why then? Didn't kill anyone. This is a valid point. Sorry. What does the defense think about this point? Think about it logically.
Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
Yeah. If we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was covered his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? He must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright. Something. Take that! What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim. What, the victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on a date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, went to the park still, Willie. Wearing his police uniform. Oh! Girl that picked up my phone. This was the policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out. So he began to look. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, you might run and check on the phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run and checked on the phone. And he went into a panic. Is that what you're saying? Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm like,
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
How's that for a person with a third-grade education?
What's that supposed to
Evidence. Talking about suspicious phone number this, suspicious conduct that. They're all on that phone. Look, it doesn't say that phone is really mine. Where's your proof, your evidence?
What proof this phone is yours?
I already told you earlier. Phone I lost. I've already found it. I don't need you the slightest idea of the phone in your hand lost. What? It is good to see you smart.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Not knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Your Honor.
So, it has to be something.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone.
Rick, don't you remember? You got that mighty locked up.
What?
You said they were signed all over it, so
Wiped it? I wiped it?
pretty thoroughly too.
It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash battle like moms. I made a complete repeat. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here to see. Oh, an incident. You can't check the Can't put civil collision because you recall no. Mr. Wellington? From the way you're talking, it sounds like you still have some fight. What did you finally find yourself? Oh, you are so much. And of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my god.
Oh, I remember.
What's wrong, Mr. Turner? Why the harsh comment?
they agree and work so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free.
I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis, and therefore no power. It looks like you come up a penny short. Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? There's something you haven't figured out about yourself yet. Who I am? The court hereby concludes the cross-examination. If that will be all, I have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Like if I your assistant. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to just let it go? Raise an objection? Always raise an objection. Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I'm able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination is already ended. If he questions the witness, any of his badgering.
Oh, whoops. Fuck. Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. I only get one shot at this? You cannot prove everything. It's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand? Oh, shit.
I'm sure you will, Your Honor, but the cross-examination is ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Ow.
Now then, Mr. Wright, it's your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. One piece of evidence that everything. I feel like it all boils back down to the cell phone, but no, tell you. Both phones look alike. What if he snatched them? Take that! I thank you, how nice. Here, please have one of mine. That's right, fancy script. The king is strong and clear. But I still can't read it. Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is the card is important because of what is on the back.
You wrote your cell phone number on the back,
But that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
huh? Right now?
My court's down station.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? We're going to call my cell phone now, and then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things to do. Oh, still samurai. Ah! What? Where's my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone? Mr. Wellington? How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... No, it can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. And also, give me mine back. Whoa, I was joking earlier. I was joking. Is he dead? Did he die? So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with a con artist group, he had to become paranoid and lost all ability to make rational judgment. Then, Mr. Wright, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding is Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne? He was arrested and being taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bride, not guilty. That is all. The court is adjourned. Judge out. September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
I knew that! Oh, you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr.
I feel bad for Dustin. There wasn't anything that was their place.
It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Your whole life? It couldn't have been that bad, could it?
I'm so... Well, nothing. Well, I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been eating all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced all kinds of disasters.
How did you live 6 months from the 9th floor?
Never won, or even tired of the game of tic-tac-toe. I've been nothing but a strange disaster. That is, pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then at this academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Lady Luckless.
Oh, what's worse? Misfortune always seems to latch on to those around me.
What do you mean?
I was someone in trouble. I think someone in trouble. I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth right at the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I know it, we were having dinner at my house. Oh.
I'm sure that Dusty's done because of me.
That's not true.
That glove doesn't even have any sort of special meaning. Or just a present. Say, thanks for cook during one of my night shifts.
Oh, I see.
Everything's all my fault. Dusty's death. Your head ain't all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself. Start now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck on the insert.
Yeah, after all the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Miss Right, Maya, I'm going to get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
What a horrible day. I've got my memory back, but it's still a little fuzzy.
You're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Dick Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man. He's easily swayed by other people's opinions, but in the end, he always comes up with the right decision. This person. I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken me for someone else. And this girl. Maya.
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example,
It's Nick, what's wrong? Keep staring at me. Don't tell me you missed me.
well, I suppose I have.
Actually, I'm starting rubbish.
I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. And the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't been 2 months since she came back to my life. And that story. That story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Tournament, the end. Woo! Okay, yeah, I suppose I've drugged this episode on long enough. And my throat. I just had to give Maya that voice. Couldn't give her some sweet, innocent little girl. No, I had to give her that one. I don't even know what I was thinking. Just, oh, mysterious, person talking.
I will make him sound like this.
Oh, it's Maya. It's a character that's gonna stick around. Fuck. But anyway, I suppose that does it for chapter 1, or episode 1. That does it for the first part of the game. I guess technically this makes it the second part of my series. Anyway, so I guess I will stop trying to
dragging on even further. Awkward talking. Anyway, if you liked it, press that like button and the subscribe button and yeah, those buttons. Yeah. And leave a comment about what I should play next, and as always, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye! Is that a fucking robot? What the fuck? Is that a robot?